When Queen Elizabeth II ascended the throne on February 6, 1952, her husband, the Duke of Edinburgh, wanted his royal children, Prince Charles and Princess Anne, to take his name.
However, the Queen's grandmother, Queen Mary, the Queen Mother and former Prime Minister Winston Churchill all felt very strongly that the family name should remain Windsor.
The monarch decided to accept their advice and rejected her husband's wish. Prince Harry's surprise comment about Meghan Markle and Kate Middleton. Meghan Markle reveals her favorite images, and they're not what you.
On April 9, 1952, she issued a public declaration confirming that her children will be styled and known as the House and Family of Windsor.
Royal biographer Sally Bedell-Smith suggested in her 2012 book Elizabeth the Queen that the monarch's refusal to take her husband's family name caused a 10-year rift in her marriage.
The Duke of Edinburgh is believed to have been deeply hurt by his wife's decision.
He reportedly said to his friends at the time, "I am nothing but a bloody amoeba. I am the only man in the country not allowed to give his name to his own children."
According to Ms. Bedell-Smith, when the Queen was pregnant with Prince Andrew in 1960, she decided to visit former Prime Minister Harold Wilson to address the issue that had been irritating her husband for years.
In the book, the author cited an entry in Mr. Macmillan's diary, in which he claimed to be upset with Prince Philip's almost brutal behavior towards the monarch.
Mr. Macmillan wrote, "The Queen only wishes to do something to please her husband, with whom she is desperately in love.
What upsets me is the prince's almost brutal attitude to the Queen over all this.
I shall never forget what she said to me that Sunday night at Sandringham." The former Prime Minister decided to actively intervene and passed the problem on to his deputy, Rab Butler, and the Lord Chancellor Lord Kilmuir, in order to solve the family feud. Mr. Butler told Macmillan in a telegram that the Queen had absolutely set her heart on making a change for the Duke's sake. Only 11 days before the birth of Prince Andrew, a compromise was reached on February 8, 1960.
It was declared in the Privy Council that the Queen's descendants, other than those with the style of Royal Highness and the title of Prince or Princess, or female descendants who marry, would carry the name of Mountbatten Windsor.
The double-barreled name was first used on documents in 1973 during the marriage of Princess Anne and Captain Mark Phillips on November 14, 1973.